Hi Vineyard family, we're really excited. 30 years ago today, we planted our church, and the Lord gave us a word, a promise, and He's fulfilled His word and His promises to us.
30 years later, we've experienced some amazing things. We've met incredible people. We've made friends with nearly every one of them. We've had the privilege of praying for people. We've seen people come to faith in Christ. We've baptized people. We've seen people healed. We've seen miracles. And we've seen people's lives change just through the simple power of God's love. It hasn't all been easy sailing, hey?
No,
There have been some hard times.
but
Yes.
worth every money.
Yeah, there's been some challenges and some difficulties. But one of the things we have seen is we've seen Jesus build His beautiful bride, and we're so grateful we can be a part of it. Some people have asked us, have you ever wanted to quit?
Yes.
Yeah, every Monday for 30 years. But Jesus has never quit on us, and so we're not going to quit on the church, and we're not going to quit on Him.
So Brett, when we think of the future, of the next generation of future church leaders, pastors and church planters, what do you think of?
I think of the stuff that's kept us sane, the stuff that's kept us honest as we can, that has lasting effect. Keep it simple, be real, and love. Love Jesus, love your spouse, husband or wife, love your kids, love your friends, love the people God's called you to love and serve, and love the world that God's put us in. Love. I think that's the stuff, when all's said and done, the thing that people will remember is the impact of those three things. Yeah.
Do you remember years ago when the Lord led us and we had that picture of a faceless generation, and that the Lord would give us a ministry of love?
Yeah.
And that's what we should do. And I think that's what we want to see, as a faceless generation, not pop stars or famous people
Who love.
who love.
Absolutely. So one word that will describe the last 30 years, what would you use? What word?
Roller coaster.
Fluff. That's
Highs
the one word.
and lows.
I don't know. Yeah. Incredible. Family. Miraculous. Mind-blowing. Hyphen. Team. And let me just stop there for a moment. We are so grateful and so blessed that we have Matt and Dale part of our team. And over the years, people who have become part of the team that make it possible for a local church to be everything God has destined it to be.
Yeah.
And so we want to say thank you, Dale and Matt and your families, for what you've given to the Vineyard Church family. That's what makes this a unique family. I'll have two words. I'm going to cheat. Amazing grace.
Yes.
That sums it
You
up for
only
me.
gave me one word.
I know, because you
You gave me one word, and so I would say
Yes.
incredible roller coaster.
Okay.
Two
yes.
words.
All right. Amazing. So 30 years together as a church in the city, and so I think we should celebrate God and thank Him, even in this weird pandemic time, and we're going to do that. So I'm going to ask you to watch this space. Over the next few days, we're going to tell you what we want to do as a church to celebrate. And we're going to do this the whole year. We want to celebrate God's goodness over this year. Thank you for being our family. We love you. Let's do another 30. Ciao. And when we think of the next generation, those crazy people who are going to plant churches and lead churches, and what do you think of? Okay, so when we think of the future generation,
Yes.
next generation, future leaders,
Yes.
church planters, etc., what do you think of? It's going to be a long video, they say.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, what do I think of? I think
Do stuff that keeps you sane and honest. Hey?
I'm so sorry. I'm so, I don't know why I'm giggling. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay. So, Fred, when we think of the future, the next generation, and future
Future cheerleaders.
are you videoing this?